I'm Mr. Best from the Fortunate 10. Welcome to episode number 4 of the Self-Work is Self-Worth series. And I want to go over about 3 or 4 things. I'm going to go over 3 philosophies that I feel that you guys should know. I wish I knew this information about 10 years ago, but I didn't. I was fortunate enough to get a good mentor about a year and a half ago, and it kind of changed my life. So first off, the first philosophy I want to go over is the philosophy of the government. Because there's a lot of people out here that feel like they can't afford to live. A lot of people that feel like they can't afford to do what they want to do. So this is definitely an option, and this is something that you can use. So I'm going to drop this information for you guys. But the first philosophy I want to go over is the philosophy of the government. The philosophy of the government is they take other people's money, invest it, and get rich off of it. It's called capitalism. We live in a capitalistic society, right? This is America, and that's what the government do. They capitalize off people. The second philosophy I want to go over is the workers' philosophy. People that work a 9-to-5 job, that work for hourly rates. The philosophy of a worker is I'm gonna work hard, maybe even work overtime, and I'm gonna give the government 33% of my income, and I'm gonna use what's left to take care of my family. And then you got the business owner philosophy, which is I'm gonna make business income, I'm gonna spend or invest my money, and I'm gonna pay less taxes to the government, and I get to pay taxes last. So the moral of all of this is that you only paying the government by choice. You giving the government 33% of your income for those that work a job. You're giving it to them by choice. Because one thing about the government, they soothe their problems with a tax refund. They give you governmental assistance, things like EBT, tax refund, Medicaid or whatnot. They give you these assistance to pacify your problems, and then they make you shut up by giving you the assistance. So you can't really see what's really going on. So I feel that it's time to wake up. I mean, I call the government wolves in sheep clothing, because you feel like they doing the right thing because you don't know any better. But they taking your money. Let's say if you got paid $900, $200 or $300 is finna go straight to the government without your approval. So they're gonna take that $200 to $300 and invest it at a 9 to 12% rate, and in 30 years they're gonna have $500,000 to $1 million. $500,000 to $1 million off of your money. So your money is making somebody rich. It should be you, but you're giving it away to the government. So that's a quick way to put that tax money back into your pocket. See, I'm not going to get into details, but that's one way that's keeping you and keeping a lot of people from getting ahead. See, I'm not the one that said 80% of people is overpaying in taxes. That's one of the main reasons why people live in paycheck to paycheck. Well, not even paycheck to paycheck, but paycheck to Monday. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this, man. The government isn't always right. The government aren't always bad either, though. But I'm telling you that it's a way that you can do something by using simple strategies. You don't have to live the low life, or you don't have to live, even if you are making good money. If you're making good money, the more money you get, the more money you tax. So the more money you give to the government, the richer the government is going to get. So I advise you to take a look, at what you're doing. Take a look at how much money you give. If you're giving $200 a month away to taxes, that's $2,400 a year. That's $2,400 that can be right back into your pocket. But in the society that we live in, we're framed to think that the government is supposed to help us. When in actuality, they capitalizing off your money. They're not spending their money, they taking your money and investing it. So think about it. If you invest that money, if you put that money back into your pocket and you go invest that money at a 9 to 12% rate, and you can be a millionaire in 30 years, you make a choice. You make a choice. Man, I'm Mr. Best from the Fortunate 10. This concludes episode number 4 of the Self-Work is Self-Worth series. And I'm going to catch you guys next week for episode number 5. I'm Mr. Best, and I'm out of here.